Last minute nonsense. The Democrats are responsible for the mess that we're in because they added these completely undeliverable conditions to the negotiation. They wanted us to tie the hands of the administration, and the very people who are advancing this last minute overtime, patchwork play are the ones who are insisting upon that up to the last minute. This is not a game. The government shuts down on March 14th. We have to get it done, and that is not a viable option. And they're just doing it to try to give themselves cover. It's not going to work. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't pass, and the government was shut down.
Mr. Speaker, yesterday Elon Musk said that the big one to eliminate was entitlement programs. You have long said Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security are not going to be touched. How do you reconcile it with what Musk said?
The president is in charge of the executive branch. We're in charge of the legislative branch. He said very clearly that we are going to protect Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, and those programs. Now, what Elon's talking about, what I've been talking about since I got into politics, is trying to make sure these programs work more efficiently and effectively, that we cut down on the fraud, waste, and abuse that has been uncovered, and we preserve the programs for people who rely upon them and are eligible to receive them. That's what we have a moral obligation to do. And I think Elon has given us a big jump start in that, because he's finding all these egregious levels of fraud, waste, and abuse that will allow us to save, bring about more efficiencies, save all that waste, and preserve the programs for the people who need it.
Eliminate. He said eliminate, though.
He's referring, I've talked to Elon about this a lot, one-on-one in his office late at night. He's talking about eliminating the inefficiencies and the fraud, waste, and abuse. We are astounded by the things that have been uncovered, and I think the American people are as well. And the more that that's laid out, rolled out, they'll understand that. But the President of the United States has made very clear, we are not going to cut benefits for Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. We're not going to do it. We got to preserve the programs. We just got to make them work better.
Could we see a rescissions package if the CR passes?
I expect that that'll be coming because some of the things that are being appropriated, the executive branch has the authority not to spend. We just do a top-line basic authorization, and the president always has a lot of discretion through his administration, through his cabinet secretaries, to determine how it's spent. If there are categories, for example, that would have been subject to fraud, waste, and abuse, they're not going to spend it, and it would be right for them to send a rescission back to Congress for us to unwind that. So we expect that that will be part of this process. We're going to save the taxpayers' money. We have an obligation to do it, and we're excited about that.
What is your plan to firm up some of these holdouts?